This is unlike anything I've ever made before. It's safe to say, when you think of Bedwars, you probably think of Minecraft Bedwars on the Hypixel Network. But what if I were to tell you in a year's time, your answer might be different? This video, I discuss the #1 game that I do believe will completely impact Hypixel's popularity in the future. I've talked about many things like this in the past, but in opposed to a different server or an aspect of a certain game, this is an entirely different game that could indirectly affect Hypixel. If you want to tune in and see me suffer in an environment I've never played on before, feel free to. And just remember, everything is in my opinion. You don't need to, get really angry at me. And if you enjoy hearing me ramble about something I'm completely new to, feel free to subscribe. Okay, before anything, let me just get this out of the way. Everything said in this video is my opinion, okay? Nothing is meant to affect any parties that I mentioned in this video. Not that I will say anything offensive, but I might say something on accident that might come off as rude. I don't mean anything in a rude way. Alright, it's just me kind of ranting because of the state of Hypixel and, Bedwars and stuff. As usual. But this time, I actually got something to talk about. Hopefully I'll stay on topic this time though. Now, I can't speak for you, the viewer. I can't speak for everyone watching. I can't speak for all of Hypixel. But I can speak for myself and my friends who I've talked to about this. This is the downfall of Bedwars, blah, blah, blah. I've talked about how I'm not having fun in videos before. But that isn't going to stop me from making videos, because I think making videos is fun. I just don't think, playing the game is fun. And that has a big contribution to what I'm going to talk about inside this video. Now that I've got all the main pointers out of the way, alright, let's get started. Hypothetically speaking, alright, if you go onto YouTube right now and you type in Bedwars, the first thing that's going to pop up is not a Minecraft Bedwars video, not Purple, not Sammy Green, not Deadfear, not any Bedwars YouTuber on the Hypixel Network, alright? You wanna know what's gonna pop up first? Roblox Bedwars. Now, of course, I have no problem with that. I have no problem at all. I think, it's pretty cool how the concept of Bedwars has expanded thoroughly outside of just Minecraft alone. Oh, that is not very bueno. But that brings me to one of my #1 points inside this video, and it's that Roblox Bedwars is unironically going to be one of the designated games that I feel is going to kill Bedwars as a whole. Now, not only does Roblox provide a free-to-play experience, but you don't have to buy a Minecraft account, and if you watch, a lot of your favorite YouTubers play Bedwars, and, you're not in a situation where you can afford a Minecraft account, Roblox is always going to be an option. Now, some of you guys, alright, some of you, I guess, older viewers are probably going to cringe at me, because, yeah, it's quite obvious Roblox is targeted towards a younger audience in opposed to Minecraft, which is targeted towards, more of a general audience. But you can't deny it. Roblox Bedwars, especially when it comes to content, which is one of the core things that, increases the player count of any given game. It's popping right now. Roblox Bedwars, it is humongous. YouTubers like Wally Bear are thinking about transitioning into the content, and I think that's pretty cool, It's probably the best content strategy right now if you want to transition and grow your audience even farther. Because obviously, for those YouTubers who do want to make YouTube a full-time job, you're gonna have to transition out of Hypixel inevitably if you want to reach a wider audience long term. And that's just a thing, that's just a fact. There's lots of people who will be mad at you for leaving the Hypixel community, but it doesn't always have to be for views. But if it's a game that's constantly getting updated in opposed to Hypixel, obviously you're gonna have more content. That's just a fact. Wally Bear mentioned that inside his post. I'll put it on screen now if I remember to. There's infinite content as far as the game is being updated, and that is something that Hypixel just can't keep up with it now. As for example, on Roblox, it's one team developing a certain game, and opposed to Hypixel developing an entire server. It's like saying, how much would Roblox Bedwars be updated if one developer team or one team of developers created like 17 different games on Roblox? No, they make Roblox Bedwars. Now, for those of you who do play Roblox, feel free to educate me in the comments, but as far as I know, how Roblox works is you develop the game, you're not responsible for every other game, because that's the thing about Roblox, you have lots of creativity, you can develop your own game. And since it's a server, and please, thank you. Since it is a game in which you can, produce your own content and your own game modes very easily, and opposed to, making a full Minecraft server, you can't do that on Hypixel, apart from, I guess, like an SMP. But if you want to make your own Minecraft server minigames, you have to make a completely different network, which won't just get automatically kickstarted like, the algorithm on the Roblox games does, where, if your game starts getting players, it's gonna get popular, it's gonna get advertised, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the point. Anyways, now back to on topic. I think, alright, I'm gonna be playing it later in this video for the first time. I personally believe that Roblox Bedwars is gonna be one of the biggest factors that is gonna contribute to the downfall of Hypixel Bedwars in the future. Now, if Hypixel pulls some miracle and decides to consistently update the game, I know it's very difficult, but if they can somehow manage to do that and somehow, are able to keep the game stable in a stable player count, or I guess, at least cause the game to plateau. And if you don't know what that means, that's like, it reaches a peak and it stays there because it can't get past there. I think that's perfectly fine. It'll consistently stay as one of the most popular games if they continue to update it, but right now it's not looking like that, and that's perfectly fine. Hypixel is trying their best. I have nothing against Hypixel, obviously, But you know, it would be a pretty cool thing to see. Wait, does he know? Does this guy just know? What the heck? Wait, what the heck? That's unreal. Oh, okay. Hi, man. Come on, fall, Shirley. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm gonna, you know, properly explain why this affects my content as a whole and, you know, lots of other people. If you look right here, Bedwars has 5,000 people play. If you look back on my old videos, we'd have Hypixel at an easy 100,000 plus people and 20,000 plus players on Bedwars at a time. Now, with a little bit of movie magic, Roblox Bedwars has a whopping, how do I check? I don't really know. 50,000 players! Now, undeniably, alright, getting players in a, you know, a mini game on Roblox is much different than getting players on a Minecraft server. And am I lagging? What's going on here? Alright, I have to go to this dude. Bedwars Classic Popular. Join queue. No, oh, F. Let's do solo. Okay, I'm searching for a solo match. Anyways. Now, obviously getting players in a game like Roblox is much different than getting players in a game like Minecraft, where you have to get players on the server and then they have to go to the minigame. But considering how popular Roblox has become over time, it's just undeniable that I feel, you know, like there's a huge distance between my fan base and the fan base that Roblox Bedwars is getting right now. And which is why I think I'm going to expand outside of Hypixel Bedwars on my main channel at least. Not saying I'm going to play Roblox Bedwars, but you know, I'm not going to stick with Hypixel Bedwars specifically. You could see some general Minecraft content coming soon, but until then, we're gonna see what all the hype's about. Now, I've watched people like Purple play Roblox Bedwars before, and it honestly looked, you know, you can see the definite similarities between this and Minecraft Bedwars, but this is heavily targeted towards a younger audience, and if you don't have a copy of Minecraft, this is the next best thing you'll get to playing, you know, some Minecraft Hypixel Bedwars. F. I can't get over it. It's F. Is that it? How much can I buy? 8 iron for 16 wool? Is that how it is in the normal game? I swear to— What the? How do I sprint? Oh, I can sprint. Get out of here. What the? There's no knock? What the? Dude, I'm losing my mind. I killed him. I didn't even know how I killed him. Now, if you know YouTubers like Fizzy, he's made a Roblox channel called It's Fizzy. And with that, he's properly transitioned out and, you know, taken a toll at the content. Because you can see all his prior Bedwars YouTube knowledge that he's putting into his Roblox channel when it comes to the Bedwars But If I Die series. Can I break the bed? How do I don't— wait, you have the bed has like durability? Wait, I'm not dead? I don't know how to— What the— This game actually hurts my brain, dude. There's no way. What is going on? So complicated. I can't. This is so very complicated. My bed was destroyed. Now come here, kid. Dude. Yeah, I don't want to play that. But as you can see, you know, it's just kind of the general rundown, all right? 50,000 players over here. If I hypothetically went to YouTube, typed in Bedwars, and I went over here, it's all Roblox Bedwars for the most part, apart from my boy Mon's video over here, The Last Steve. You know what I mean? It's just Roblox Bedwars has been on the constant rise as of recently. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's just inevitable that Minecraft Bedwars is going to take a definite toll from this. Funny enough, I think a little while ago, not even a little while, a year ago, I made a video called Hypixel Really Needs a Competitor. And in that, I talked about, you know, Hypixel needed competition to push them further. Now, technically, this isn't really what I was referring to, more of like, you know, Tubnet or MCC Island that's upcoming, which would be, you know, that would be something that I was foreshadowing towards like a year ago. But, I mean, Roblox Bedwars, that's close enough. Anyways, Roblox Bedwars didn't work out, so now we're playing the bridge. This is like a really interesting type of topic that I've talked about in opposed to what else is on my channel, just considering that, you know, most of it's regarding Hypixel and servers taking over Hypixel and mini games taking over Hypixel, but this is a completely different game that I think will be a huge threat to Hypixel in the future. Because I don't know, I probably did this thing in the intro on like, you know, MS Paint, but personally, alright, how I see it, it's like, you know, there's the main thing, alright, there's the main audience, people who like playing on the Hypixel network, and that is made up of, you know, people who play Bedwars a lot, people who play Skyblock a lot, and people who just play general other games. But Bedwars and Skyblock are easily Hypixel's two most successful game modes, and that's undeniable, right? But when it comes to that, you can think about it like this, alright? If people from the Bedwars audience are taken away because they're more intrigued by a different type of minigame that is getting more updates and is very similar to what they're doing, and you know, it's completely fresh, even if it's pay to win. Actually, I don't know, I've heard it's pay to win, I don't know, but that grappling hook that dude had, that didn't seem very, you know, that seemed pretty not cosmetic to me, so. But essentially, if people take away that, you know, those general players who play Bedwars, that takes away half, you know, 1/3 of Hypixel's core audience, and 1/3 means 1/3 less players. If that is all taken away, then there goes Bedwars. Then, for example, if an MMO game or something, you know, some Minecraft-like thing, you know, like Hypixel Skyblock is, you know, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that Hypixel Skyblock. I just didn't know what to classify you guys. What's the type of game called? The grindy game. Let's go with the grindy game. If a grindy game, like Hypixel Skyblock, alright, gets a replica on Roblox, that is, you know, that's gonna, you know, make a huge toll. That's gonna take a huge toll on the Skyblock player count. And if people like it more and it's getting more general updates, I can't imagine it happening, but it's always a possibility because the younger audience is a lot more wide than the older audience when it comes to video games for the most part. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. That was this video. If you want to hear me talk about more random stuff, feel free to subscribe. It's unlikely that you're gonna, be satisfied with what you watch, but if you thought this was somewhat funny, go for it. Click it. And yeah, I'll be streaming right now, as I probably mentioned somewhere in the video. Goodbye.